here we go. So I've had a few people this week complaining about elbow pain, traditionally known as tennis elbow or elbow tendinitis. Sometimes the pain is below the elbow, sometimes it's above the elbow, and often it's kind of right in the middle, a deep, achy sensation. Often overuse of certain muscle groups. People lately, it's not actually that common in tennis, funny enough, but lately what I experience is that people are getting this from typing, using these little extensor muscles on the backside of the arm here, and they get overused. They're not very strong muscles. So a really good way to combat elbow tendinitis is through daily stretching before you do your exercises, and certainly afterwards too. And then icing is also very helpful. So I want to show you a basic stretch. You're going to have your hand in this position. You're going to rotate your palm towards your body and keep rotating it as much as you can. Supination. And then I'm going to flex my wrist this way. And you're going to feel an extreme stretch along these extensor muscles. Really deep, deep stretch. And then we're going to do the exact opposite. We're going to come back down, place my palm towards you in this case, and bend the wrist and bring it in tight. We're getting a really intense stretch through the muscles and adding rotation, which is really key. You want to hold these stretches for quite a while. Another thing you can do, real quick here, using the lacrosse ball. I love this, best self-help tool in the world, $1.50. Against the wall, into the extensor muscles, right where you feel the pain, leaning into your arm, supporting your arm, and rolling the ball back and forth through those muscles. That helps loosen the muscles, gets a lot of blood flow into the muscle, and helps the whole area recover. I do encourage icing for elbow tendinitis. I don't usually like ice, but for that particular condition, if it's really aching and really flared up, icing can be very helpful. The tennis elbow brace could be helpful if you really are doing heavy activity using a screwdriver. That can often set off the elbow. But otherwise, those stretches I just showed you and intermittent icing can be really helpful in kind of reversing that inflammation and the pain that you're getting in the arm. If it's persistent, you do want to come in and get some kind of body work using the ball yourself, but having a professional work through there. I actually use these instruments to help break down scar tissue in these overworked muscles here on the back of the extensor group. That actually feels really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, you get the point. Get to work.